evasion, 5 bent. He's got a 1 turn and then a short move. And I will end my turn right there. Or do I want to raise any agility? Yeah, before I end my turn, I'm going to take a power and 2 heat on the Scarab Cockpit and raise my agility by 2. Yeah. Now I'm done for sure.
Very good. I'll set 6, agility set 4. My Recon drone. His initial movement is a long and then a 1, and he may perform these sequences twice. So that's a little weird. I only have 3 charges. It takes 2 to 5. Can I range? I can range, right?
You can check range at any time.
It's a range 3 into 45.
You are just there.
Nice, I think. Alright, so he's a sniper. So he's going to spend 2 charges to do the pulse laser attack.
Okay.
While you overlap terrain. No. Oh. Okay. While I overlap a terrain tile, any ship overlapping your tile do not benefit from the soft or hard cover.
Yeah.
We have to be on the same tile.
Yeah.
Which we're not. So you'll gain the advantage of the soft cover. Right, spend the 2 charges. I'm going to roll the attack. It is 2 attack die hitting on 2 plus your agility.
2 plus my agility of 5 is 7, plus 2 for terrain is 9.
So I've got to hit 9s. And we have a 0, so it's got to be maximum shot at this range. It is a 1 and 7, so no damage from this sniper. Alright, your next shot.
Alrighty, let's go ahead and activate the little drone dude. I've already reset his stuff. He has a short and a turn, and his short is the front 3 arcs, so he's going to go. Short. Since he's a drone, he can do it twice.
How would we know? The strongest playtest. You'll have to make your best assessment.
So that's his max movement. What have I got? My furthest range is a 2. I know I don't have it. So any way to increase my agility? No. So he's just going to be done.
activate the human. So his move, everything's set. We have hull 9, artillery 3. I'm going to start with a 1. I may do a 1 needle, but a meter. Right, so his ability as a scout is to be able to switch an S for an L. Okay? So he has a 1, and then he has an S. He's going to now replace it with an L. He can modulate left to right. Now I know his range could do a 3, so probably he's already in by the deduction of numbers. Right, so
Numbers don't lie, but they do fish.
let's try and loose. Right, so I'm gonna fire energy and a heat. Sorry, it's 2 energy, 2 heat. At range 2 to 3 in my front. So I will range for, this is a 2.
Almost certainly at 3.
So I'm going to chuck out 2 green rockets at the drone.
Heat rockets or light rockets? No, they're regular light rockets.
They're regular FB. Sorry. I have 2 rockets. It is the blue one.
The blues are heavy missiles.
It's going to be a madman.
A madman.
He's chucking 2 blues at you.
Thank you.
Alright, that was a range 3. So that's our range. We are worried about counterattack. That's not at this range. I'd like to be able to squirt through that thing eventually. Alright, so we're gonna hold there. That's all he does. Your next ship.
Going to activate the Locust. It's my last ship. I have to. The Locust can do a turn, a long, and a 2-turn. Here's my long. I'm going to check range, target. We're at range 3 in my line, which is perfect. I'm going to open up with the seal arm rockets, power and heat. Give you 2 heat missiles. And then I'm going to do repower. Is there any setup? I don't think so. I do have a reaction on the Locust Cockpit, which I might want to use. Railgun, 3 dice. You have hard cover, so that means that any incoming damage from any source is reduced by 1. So I'm taking the shot. 3. My target number is 2 plus your agility of 3. For a total of 5 to hit. I am going to react with the Locust Cockpit and re-roll the blank. Haha! 2 crits.
2 criticals.
So each hit is going to be 2 damage.
Okay.
For a total of 4.
So it goes down from 9 to 7 and 7 to 5.
Yep. Oh, excuse me. And then the 2 crit locations are Part 2 and Part 5.
Part 2 is the Burst Drive. Part 5 is the Solar Panel. Alright.
I'd really love to use my wings, but I don't have enough power, so I'm going to have to be done with number 2. The last 2 ships in a row.
So number 2 is my turbine. Alright, so the turbine zone has a lot of flexibility. Can't swap an L. Set for agility regular. So he's going to do a short. You can do multiple shorts, but I chose it to the forward. And then he could change one or the other. He's still good. So he's going to do a short dash. There. Alright, so that was his natural movement.
All natural.
Alright, so the question is, do I have a range 3 to your It is bullseye. I lined them up and threw him in, but he's been wiggling. Range 3, bullseye. It is Metal Storm.
Metal Storm!
1 charge, 2 heat. And the Metal Storm is 5 dice, sitting at range time. So it's a range 3, so it's 3 plus your agility.
The agility on my Locust is a 3.
So because it's a range 3, it's 3 plus 3, it's 6. Alright. Powering 5. I have I have to be 6, right?
Yep,
So
6 or higher.
Single hit only. The 0 is a 0.
Yep. So 1 damage.
It is 1 damage.
I take 1 damage on the Locust. That could have been worse.
Because the thing that happens when you activate is make sure that there's a cool motion thing. Right, my last ship to deploy is Self. It has similar features. Alright, so this might be a thinking. But because collisions I have to affect myself. Alright, so he'll start way up on the flank. He does a short. He could move left or right. He's going to do a short again. doesn't have a sprint ability.
He doesn't have a sprint?
No, I mean, and they really can't use that Titan drift for too short. I can't augment him. Yes, he just stays there. It's the effect of the bucket. Alright, that was it.
Alrighty.
All shit activated.
I'm going to activate my drone first. I have no power spent. He just spent his turn running, trying to catch people. Wah! His activation is a short three-way and I have one turn. This is a drone, he can repeat his move. I haven't moved him yet. I think that's going to miss. I want to get a free pencil. When I enter the asteroid field, I get to roll for your missiles. Hitting on a 6-up to remove them.
Oh wow, both are gone. They're gone.
Suits me. First thing I'm going to do at a range of 2 out the front 90 degrees, if I can get away with it. Yep. I am going to HRK-Lockdown and look at your sheet. Yeah, let's go ahead and hack your RL-55 wings.
Is it a hack or is it?
It's a hack. You have a hack token?
I have a hack. Now, what's the difference with the hack and the...
A hacked card is effectively ignored. You can't put cubes on it or take them off. You can't read any of the parts. Don't affect you except for start of game abilities like additional roll and stuff. Any passives are shut down. At the end of your turn, you're going to pull the hack token off.
Right.
So you have to spend a whole turn with the hack token active.
And I can't repair it.
Nope, you can't interact with the card at all.
That's the difference between that and the...
Did you damage it?
What?
Because it shouldn't be damaged.
Oh, sorry.
That would be a double win.
Well, that's okay.
So it's hacked. But you can't repair a hacked card.
Right. You just use the poison.
Now for my next trick, I'm going to activate my Swarm Wings at range 2. You said it's range 2? Yeah, it's got to be range 2. So I'm going to activate my Swarm Wings and shoot at your guy at range 2. I'm inside
You're on the debris.
so I don't, so it doesn't affect me.
Yeah, I have no
I
heart.
get 2 attacks hitting on a 1 plus your agility of
3.
3 for a total of 4 to hit from Swarm Wings. 2 hits at 1 damage each for a total of 2 damage.
It goes down from 5 to 3.
Did you have the right amount of hole on that?
You did 2 crits, and then for 2 attack each.
2 for 2.
And then you did now 2 attacks. So it's you've been hitting max score every time.
It's been a good game, I won't admit. I won't lie. I'm going to activate my Gauss Cannon
Very good.
for power and heat. Gives me 3 attacks, hitting on a 2 plus your agility of 3 is 5.
Is it a drone?
Yeah.
Wow.
He's got wings with guns on it.
Yeah, I know. I have
A lockdown and a Gauss Cannon.
Right.
It's crazy.
Yeah, I have guns and wings and...
You got the missile wings, dude. Those are awesome. So Gauss Cannon hitting on a 2 plus your 3 is a 5.
2
2 hits for 2 damage total.
Goes from 3 to 1.
Woo! I have 1 power and nothing to spend it on, so my drone is done. Dude, I'm outnumbered. I'll take any advantage I can get.
Well, normally I only have 1 wing and 2 upgrades. But if your wing has the gun, and then you have another gun, and that'll work. All right. Range 1. Alright, so that can happen in his sequence. So he could do it. So the cockpit can do an anti-missile shot. Because I only have 1 hull left, I have to get the missile hit.
Or you could just suicide. I've done it before.
Right. But you still have ordnance on. Anyway, so yes, I'm going to activate the human on Recon 6. Agility is 3. He's going to burn 4, which is all the heat. And recover the 2 charges for startup. He then does a 1 short 1. So it'll be a turn short turn. Alright, I don't have a burst drive. I do have front 180s and front side arcs, so I could skim him. So let's rotate. Max turn. But I do want to hit the rock.
Get on that rock and get that free anti-missile action.
Right, so let me not skirt so much. But I don't want to, I still can't intercept. Alright, so let's see. Alright, so that was a turn. Let's do a short. The wings are hot. And I gotta do anti-missile shot on my own. My sighted side was tapped, so I can't do that.
Yeah, that guy just got messed up.
Alright, so what I'm going to do is do an anti-missile myself when I come here. Alright, so that's going to take 2 charges and a power. Of my ordnance on lock, I still have my launcher. Launcher is a 2-3. I like to shoot it at the big guy. This is the front 9. My 3 to this guy right here. So I am a 3 for sure. Alright, so the human's going to have to do the human thing. So he drops 2, gains 2 heat, fires 2 blue.
Not again.
This guy. Alright. Wings are locked down, so I don't put it there. Alright, now I'm going to do a 2 power, 1 heat, anti-missile shot from my gun turret. It says it has 1 red X and then a missile thing.
Okay. I take This means you can roll as many dice as you have missiles assigned to, and it's a standard hit. Sometimes this is the modifier -1 +1.
Alright, so
So you get to roll a dice for each missile assigned to you, and you do it on the regular quality number, which is a 5 per heat missile.
this is 5. Alright, so
5
we're
up to knock
gonna
them out.
2, 3, 5. Spent the energy and the heat. Let's see if I can knock out 2 missiles.
It's a 6. Do you want to keep it?
No, I'll roll it. Well, it's out, but it's a 5. It's a 4. So one of the missiles is.
But I want to know how much they are before.
It's going to do a heat damage, but you're already going up.
So all right.
Oh yeah, your turn isn't over yet.
My turn isn't over yet, but at the end of the turn, the missiles will resolve, right? I can't like have another person try and shoot it.
You could technically miss on a blank.
Yeah, no, it's fine. But yeah, that's all I can do for him now. So yeah, so end of round, fire your missile. It's gonna be 1 die hitting on 3.
1 die hitting on a 3. Let's see what we get.
agility.
A blank. Woohoo!
So he survives. The missile misses.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, I have energy, but I can only expend 4 per round. Sometimes would have helped, but I wish I could get him out. So next
At this point,
is
you've
your
resolved missile attack, so it's technically that ship's end of its sequence. And you pull the hack token off.
Okay.
This is when the hack token comes off. And you can do that in any order. You could pull a hack token so you can use an anti-missile action on the card, and then resolve your missile attacks.
Okay.
So it's your choice how to resolve end of turn effects, which includes pulling off hack tokens and missile attacks. I am going to activate my guy.
Next ship.
He goes back to an agility of 3. He's going to pull up all these tokens. He can do a turn and a shorten, which he will do now. He started life on this cloud, so he can't get to vent until he leaves it again, which is fine. Alright, my ranged attacks go out to a 3 and a 2. If you're at range 2, I'm happy. You are at range 3, just like who's done. I have a solution to that. Let's go ahead and do this. It's good. I'm going to put 2 power on the Tri-Thruster. It gives me a long maneuver. And it raises my agility by 1. Tri-Thrusters are cool. My next action is power and heat to give you I think I'm going to blow you up. I'm going to give these heat tokens to your number 3. I have a 2, range 2 to 3, in my front 100.
Different clothes for that.
My next attack is going to be my Mantis laser for 2 power. This is out my front 45-degree arc at a range of 1 to 3. Mantis laser is 2 dice, hitting on a 2 plus and doing 2 damage each against your
Agility 3.
So that's going to be a total of 5 to hit. Saying this is
Oh. I don't know.
I would say not.
I don't think not. Yeah. It'll be fine.
So 2 dice hitting on a 5.
5. There you go.
That's going to be a total of 4 damage.
4 damage. Yep. He's at 1 health, so he's good.
Louis. I am going to put power and 2 heat on the Scarab Cockpit and raise my agility to 6. I have a power left. I can do my Manuvering Fins. I don't think I want to. I'm done with number 1.
Alright, let's see what I can get. I'm going to activate Louis. Louis activate.
You have all the options.
Resets.
You can do all
So
of
a
them.
6 for agility, you reach these still set.
Now, since you've lost a ship, you become first player,
Okay.
and we're tied for number of ships. So there's
Okay, so it starts with a long, which I can be forward or up to 45. So he'll do a 45 roll.
get some chill.
He can now regain a power.
It has to be the same speed.
And then he can do a turn.
If it was broken, it'd be used more. Part of the problem is part of the reason slamming is used
Do another long.
Yeah, they both have profit.
I see what you're trying to
Do an anti-missile. So it's just an anti-missile thing. So
Yeah.
it's going to be
It's against a dice for each missile assigned to you. The target number is the straight quality of the missile, which on this again for each missile is a 5 each. Unless your ship's got some kind of passive ability that modifies it.
right. Not really. Sorry, 2. No, I needed 5. I have 3 or 4. The missiles are still flying.
That's rough.
Right, so he's there. He could do a 1 turn. I think I'm fine. Okay, so he did that wrong. He's supposed to burn all his. He's supposed to lose 3
You didn't do your
energy.
vent.
It would have vented the 2, so he's where he should be.
Hold on.
So, right, because he's going to shoot. So he's going to shoot his pulse laser. He's going to spend 2. He's going to spend 2 to shoot on this guy, the Locust. Alright, now the reaction is before rolling dice for an attack action. So before I roll dice, I'm going to spend the charge on my targeting area. And I'll reduce the hit number by 2.
That's pretty good.
So right now I'm rolling 2 die. I'm hitting on 2 plus your agility plus 2.
My agility, do you mean -2?
Sorry, minus 2.
So my agility is 3, so normally you'd be hitting on a 5, but with your targeting array, you're hitting on a 3.
Back to 3. And it is a 0 and a 6.
How much damage does each hit do?
It does 2 damage.
2 damage to the Locust. Got it. Owie.
And yes, and now we resolve the missile. It is
2 attacks seen on 0 plus your agility.
so you roll 2 die at 0 plus the agility of 4.
4 up to hit.
4 up to hit.
1 hit.
Single hit.
So each heat missile does only 1 damage, but I also get to put a heat token on a partner heat. So is this the
There's
guy?
1 damage. Yep, that's the guy.
Let's go ahead and put extra heat on your star. That is heat missiles.
And that was rude. So you're next ship now.
So rude.
He's now in a pickle.
Locust. Reset agility to 3. I can vent up to 4 cubes, which is not enough.
What's your playtest?
The question is, do I want a missile or railgun? I don't want a missile. Alright, so it's only vent for 1, 2, 3, 4 cubes. Luckily I have one banked, so the first thing I'm going to do is a turn along and a 2. Do I have a minimum range? Yeah, I got a minimum range of 2 on the seal arms. I have a minimum range on the railgun. So, turn along and up to a 2 turn. Your missiles suck, I hate them. Alright, for starters, I'm going to put a power and a heat on the seal arm rockets, and as long as you're at range 2, which you are, yep, I can assign you 2 heat missiles. I'm also going to put 2 power on my Locust Wings to do a short to the side. I immediately get to vent a cube. Get rid of the heat. The heat's off. And I get to increase my invasion by 1. I got a power left. I think I'm good. So you get to resolve your heavy missiles. You have got 2 missiles hitting on 1 plus my agility of 4, plus I'm inside a cloud that gives me an effective plus 2, so it's a total of 4, 5, 6, 7 to hit with your heavy missiles.
7 and up.
Alright, so
4. Yeah, 4 plus 3. Oh, I see. You have an agility of 4. My missile would be on 5. And the cloud gives you 2. Alright, 7. 8. 1 hits.
1 hits and
For
does
5.
5 damage. Owie.
That launches. Alright, so now a little bit. Right, let's go.
oh yeah, it's these things that missing.
Let's do.
But they don't have a target.
So he is going to activate his call is 6, agility 4. I'm going to vent 3, which is power and 2 heat. Alright, he begins with a short in the whole spectrum. So he will do a short off there. You can do a little wiggle.
What?
That'll be fun. Okay. So that's his short. That's his 1 turn. He's gonna do it again. He's gonna go short off the side.
Oh my god.
Tyke and riff. I mean, he immediately does another maneuver.
He immediately does a long in the same direction. Then you
Ends
can
up with
continue with your
another,
activation.
and he still has a 1-2. Tycoon Cyclist. I like it. Alright. Alright, so he's now going to do what he did before: 1 power, 2 heat. He's going to do a metal storm attack on the drone. Let's see. He's going to do. So it's a range. 1? No, 2.
Since it's line arc, it's range 2 through an obstacle.
Range 2 through the obstacle. So it'll be 2 plus the agility of the drone.
The agility of the drone right now is 4.
So 2 plus 4 is 6. So I'm far as 5, hitting on 6 metal storms. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 hits.
Okay, 4 hits.
4 hits for 4 damage.
So the hard obstacle reduces the total damage by 1 for a total of 3 damage against my drone.
Very good.
Which is still plenty. He's still alive, but he's backed up.
Yeah, no other modifiers for that dude, so he's done. But
All my ships have activated.
that's right. I had 1 more ship because of this. Okay, so that was Huey. So go to Huey. Huey the assault. He is still full haul. He's got 3 agility. He's doing event 3. He has nothing to event.
That was the one where I was most likely to get
Or another ship at range 2. Left, you know, missile
the track.
Since I theoretically, he was too far away, I think, to leave that. Range 2. Anywho, so, remember that. 2 shots. Alright, so he begins with a short off to the forward of 45. Ooh, will I hit the rim?
I don't know, will you?
We'll do a short 45. You can do a turn. Don't want to collide. Then he's going to do it again. So it's a short off the front.
And then the round
Which is a Titan's long.
You can still execute your turn if it's after the movement.
It's after the movement, yes. So it is still a turn 1.
What if you range?
It doesn't need the range. Maybe it does.
So let's go ahead and
Call him.
No.
Alright, so he has 2 weapon systems on him. We are range 2 to the big guy. Alright, first off then, he's gonna take a charge, he's gonna take a heat, he's gonna chuck 2 green at him. No. Then he's going to spend 2 power to do a plasma cannon shot, range 2 from the forward 40, 90. This is a plasma cannon, so with each hit, it gets to place 1 heat on the target's part that has no heat.
One hole left. You're not going to have to worry about it.
Alright, so he's going to do, it's a 1 die. 1 die hitting on 1 plus your agility.
Agility is 4, so you got to roll a 5 on it.
6.
That's enough.
Alright, so it is 3 damage. Missiles.
I'm player 1.
Could have saved them.
Really? 0.
So my 5 would drop the
And, technically I become first.
Yes. Okay, so that was still. Yep, that was my last activation. Alright, so we set the activation counters.
Yes.
This is pretty easy. I'm going to...
I have 2.
Hey! I see how this is going. I'm activating my Scarab.
Right.
I'm setting my agility to 3. I get to vent up to 5 cubes. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. I'm good with that. Or am I? No, I'm good with that. Alright. I got a turn and a short. My short. I'm going to have to activate my maneuvering fins to give me a 1 turn. Oh yeah, that's 20. And then I'm going to spend 2 power and a heat to activate my blade wings, which gives me a ram attack. I'm going to go that way, short. Which is almost certainly going to hit you. I mean, yes, obviously. So what happens is, in a collision, is that I hit your ship. I'm going to place my ship anywhere touching your ship. But it has to be in the same direction. And yes, I want to be a jerk and do this.
Very good.
I'm just going to like that. Bump your guy.
That's fine.
Let's see how worse I can make it. The Scarab.
Right.
He's just hanging out.
Right.
Alright, the collision, or the ram attack is 2 attacks. 2 dice. 2 plus your agility. 2 damage each.
This is a Recon drone. Its agility is 4.
So I got a total of 6 up to hit. Once... Oh, I've been forgetting my passive abilities, that's fine. So 2 hits on a 6 up. 2 dice on a 6 up.
It is 2 sevens.
For a total of 4 damage.
4 damage. This is the Recon drone. Goes from 5 to 1.
Suit me just fine. I have 1 power left and nothing to spend it on. I could fire my rockets, but I don't have anybody on it, so that is the activation of the Scarab.
Right. Big goes a missile. Missiles out of this. It's like a tower. Alright, so Let's play this again. Play it again, Sam. I'm going to activate Louis. My turbine thing. Right, so he's gonna vent 3 with the small exhaust. I get to do an additional vent. But I can vent an additional heat because I'm venting 2 heat. But I may apply that vent action to a friendly ship at range 1. So I will vent the 3, and my additional heat will come off of my 1.
Okay. That is correct, sir.
So that was hull, agility, venting, now the movement. So here's where it gets funny. It's along in the same direction. With the,
If you hit the Tycho's direct, it's along with the same direction and attitude. So like if you're going sideways, you're going sideways long.
right, that's what my size thing, right? And so your guy is here. Right? So he starts with a short, because the turbine can go 90 or 45. I'm going to do a short 45. And then we do a Tycho long 45.
I suspect shenanigans, man.
Right. And now he can have his 1 wiggle. For the bullseye. I just gotta hit your base, right?
Yeah.
I don't have to do 0-0.
Yeah, yeah.
Alright. So that was his movement. And he will do his famous Metal Storm.
Metal Storm.
Because it's range 1 to 3. In
Almost
bullseye.
certainly range 1.
So I'm firing at range 1. So it's 1 plus your agility.
3 for a total of 4 to hit.
4 to hit. And hit you with 5 dice. 4 up. 1, 2, 3. 3 damage.
Down to 10 hole.
Alright, that was Metal Storm. The turbines aren't great. The drone is 2 power. The drone will take 2 power and the heat to do a reverse turbine movement into 45. And Tycho 40 along. And he's done.
Yep. All right, whatever.
It's the Picard maneuver, man. I warped in, took my shot, warped out. That's kind of fun. All right, that was my shit. Your 3 can activate. Talk about dodging arcs, man. That's better than a TIE fighter.
Yeah, let's go ahead and third. I mean, I'm activating my last turn.
Right, your last shot.
This. 3 power back. I got a short in any of the front 3 arcs.
Yeah, that's nice.
And I purposely kept the Recon guy who was near death to block me.
I've got a 1 turn coming up. I need to check my arcs really quick to decide if I'm done. I'm probably not. The C8 Gauss Cannon has a front 80, 90 degree arc, so that's fine.
He's in there.
Yep. So I don't need to move anymore. I'm going to put a power and a heat on the Gauss Cannon, which has a range of up to 1 to 2.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to fire at your guy with the missiles assigned to him.
Very good.
This is definitely going to go over the asteroid, so you're going to get to subtract 1 from the total damage roll. The Gauss Cannon is 3 dice, hitting on a 2 plus your agility of 4. 6 to hit, and 1 damage each.
Crit. The crit is the cannon.
It's a crit, but you get to reduce the damage by 1, so it's 0.
0 damage.
So there's no crit. That's awful. I'm going to spend my last 2 power to put my lockdown back up, but it has cubes on it. And that is my activation.
Alright, I know the inevitable. Star laser. He could do a shot before he goes. Well, the missiles still have to hit him, so yeah. Now, if I do, I'm on the rock, so I'd have to leave the rock and get back on it to get the missile shot. I have some abilities.
I hope so.
Fortunately, though, this is a fast mover.
Yeah, why shoot at the guy that
Do I want to shoot you? Or do I want to... Well, no, I have to do the move... No, let's go back now. My hull is 1, my jewelry is 4, I can purge 3, so I will purge everything. 2 charges of 1 heat off of my Star 4 pulse laser, so I'm shootable. I can do a long, followed by a 1 turn. Yeah, you're not overlapping the same tile as me, so nothing of that effect. My targeting array is no good, there's no shift with missile on it, so we are going to either try to shoot. Alright, so that's a difficulty because I got to do a long first. A long off of 45. Will not make me traverse that far. Okay, so let's try long 45. Okay, I can combo that with a 1 turn. So he's stepping on the rudder and trying to get that nose around. That's the 1 turn. So I can spend. Oh, that's bad. See, wait, let's see. My thing is a front 40. No. This is the narrow one. That's the
Yeah, that's the 45-degree arc.
The 45 one, right? It's a little narrower than the 90. Right, so that's the front 45, which is not touching the ship.
I really wish they'd put a dashed line on that arc.
Right, to kind of but that's fun. Yeesh. I can't. So if I do a turn, I can't shoot. I don't have enough power. So to turn you into guns range won't matter. I can't shoot you. So what I need to do is try the gambit. I'm going to burn 2 charge and get a heat to do and a missile shot.
Yeah, you guys won on.
Alright, so this is 1 to each missile. So it is 2 hitting on 5 to try and shoot them out of the sky. That's a 0. It's not
So
a
I
10.
see 1 crit.
So 1 crit, but that goes, but then I still have 1 missile coming in.
Still got a roll to hit.
Still have to roll to hit. Alright, so that, I'm out of charges, so that is done. Resolve your missile strike.
I shall.
It is
0 plus your agility of
4.
Yeah.
Okay, missile done. He is cultivating some maverick luck there. Alright.
So if we resolve missiles, that means that ship is done.
So now, my last ship is Huey. Huey now is... Huey is, yep, hull's good, ability's good. He's going to purge 3, which is a 2 seat. He's going to then purge the last charge of his wings. Alright, so he does a short forward of 45 and a 1 turn. If I can't go in reverse, so I can't type in it. But let's see what it'll be. My range of missiles is still 2. Still pretty good. How's the math work? If I go forward, it's an overturn, so it's a 45 less of a turn. That's what math says. Alright, so he will do a 45 short. Followed by a massive hard turn. Nice effect. I want to shoot the drone, but I shouldn't get funky. I have a front 90 arc plasma cannon. The plasma cannon is range 2. Alright, so let's try that. Okay, so he's going to fire. Well, he's got a lot of hull, right?
He's got 10 out of 13 left.
He's so fat. Alright, I'm gonna spend the charge, spend the heat, assign him 2 green rockets. It's a 180 range 2. Then I've also got a 45 range 2 plasma cannon. Turn both charges to fire 1 die at 1 person's agility.
You are completely within my aft 180, which gives you +2 to hit, and you are not completely within my aft 90, which would give you +1 to damage. If you do any damage, you get +1.
So +1 damage, plus.
So you don't get the damage bonus, but I do get the shot bonus, which is, I believe, is +2.
Okay. Right, so it is 1 die at. Oh, it's a. No, 1 die at 1 plus your agility. 3. So on a 4, with the 2 to hit. So it brings it down to 2.
Yep. So you only miss on a 1 or a blank.
2 to hit. It is a 5. I deal you 3 damage. And I get to place a heat on a part that doesn't have heat.
Yep, my Tri-Thruster has 2 power. My Manuvering Fins have 1 power. My Mantis laser and my arm rockets are clear. You can't put it on my cockpit or my blade wings. The Tri-Thruster lets me move forward and gives me agility or do a lot of turning. And the Manuvering Fins are just straight turning, and the guns and the rockets, you know.
Right, and you're kind of pointing away from me. So let me put it on your tri-fin. Put a heat on your tri-fin, right? The thing that allows you.
Tri-Thruster?
Yeah.
How rude.
I want to stop you from turning because your guns are pointing away from me. Yeah, that was it for my ships. All my ships are activated.
Alright, let's flip them back over.
Huey. It's like silent running. You've lost your human. You're now taking care of the plants by yourself.
Alright, I can vent up to 5 cubes. Straight up power vent. activation, I'm still on a 3 agility, so I'm good there. I get to do a turn and a short. Now, my chassis ability, once per activation, after yourself an S move by a con, you can make rotate 1. So I got a free rotate coming as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to rotate, I'm going to make a mess.
Like a full, like a U-turn?
Rotate 1. I don't want to hit my own guy. That looks good. Forward 1. I'm going to take advantage of my chassis passive. Get a free turn. I've got missiles on me, so I do want to take advantage of. What's my maneuver? My maneuvering fins are up. You killed my Tri-Thruster, so I can't make it to the asteroid, so I may as well just do a complete turn. That's me. Those are standard missiles that do 2 damage apiece. Alright. I do not have 17 hull, I believe I have 7.
Alright, so that's you got power, you see what I mean?
Yeah, I haven't finished.
Alright.
Let's start off. I'm going to go ahead and put a power heat. I got a range of 2 to 3, front 180 degrees. Easily. I will give him 2 missiles, 2 heat missiles. And I'm going to spend 2 power to fire the Mantis laser at him. It's a 45 degree arc at range 1, 2, 3. It's going to be through the Tycho's rip, so this is going to give you effectively plus 2 agility. I've got the 2, 2, 2. So what's your standard agility? 4, 6. So I got a total of 8 to hit. That is not enough, and I have no reactions, so that's kind of a waste. But hey, I have nothing left to spend power on. I should have cleared that Tri-Thruster and jumped for the asteroids. Oh, yeah. All right. I'm going to end my turn. Go ahead and roll for the missiles.
This is coming up. Your agility is 3. So it's 3, hitting on 3. 3 and up. Firing 2 missiles. That is wrong. Only 1 hits. It is for 2 damage.
Down to 5 hull. Could have been worse. Yeah, I should have cleared the Tri-Thrusters and jumped into the asteroid.
Alright. Drone is active. Okay, you can do this. He needs an assist from the turbine guy, but he's too far away from the turbine guy. Get into his thing. Alright, can't be greedy. Cannot be that greedy. Alright, so I'm gonna he does a long first. That's always going to be detrimental. Okay, so he's gonna have to wait because a long would be a crash. Alright, so who should be up? He's got missiles that are coming at him. Oh, could he be? Yeesh.
Yeesh.
Alright, turbine guys ready. Alright, Louis, the turbine drone. Number 2 is activating. He is set for agility 4. His hull's good. He's going to vent 3. He's going to vent.
He's going the distance.
Could go all the way. Alright, so he's going to vent 3 normally, which is the 2 heat and the 1 charge. With his small exhaust, he's going to vent an additional heat. So he is venting these. That is charged back. Alright. He doesn't have the power back from his turbine. Alright, so he does a short, a 90, 45, or forward. Alright, so the gamble is he's going to do a short 45. I'm trying to remember my position now.
How did my token go?
Oh.
When take your turn, I gotta find it.
Like is it in the middle? Yeah.
It's one of the beacon tokens.
Oh. Okay, he's going to do a short 45 in that angle here. Tycoon's Riff is going to make him go immediately do a long. And this is where it gets fun.
Yes? What'd you do?
He landed.
Landed just fine? Okay.
He landed well. Alright, so now yeah, it's metal storm. Alright, 1 charge, 2 heat. Metal storm range is 1.
Metal storm.
1 plus your agility.
My current agility is 3 for a total of 4.
4 and up, firing 5. Metal storm. I have 2 hits.
I'm down to 3 holes. No crits? No crits. That could have been worse.
That was Metal Storm, and he is out of charges, so he has to sit there and grin. Okay, Missile Resolution. I have 2 missiles at 2 plus an agility of 4. No more.
2 plus agility?
Sorry, no, 0. So yeah, so 0 plus the agility is 4. So 2 missiles hitting on 4 and up.
Yep. Two hits for a total of 2 damage.
2 damage plus heat. Each missile, right?
This guy?
Yeah, the turbine guy.
I have no choice. I have to put heat on your turbine thrusters and heat on your small exhaust.
Yeah, so it doesn't have heat. These were your missiles. It takes a rock and roll. Your drone.
Yep. Drone is already reset his proper numbers. I get to vent up to 3 cubes. I really like to vent 5, but that's not going to happen.
It's venting.
I'm going to vent 3 like this, giving me 2 power. I can do a short and a turn. And that short can be in the front 3 arcs. Here's my short. Oh my god. And a turn. I'm going to have another short, which can be this way. Which Which way was he?
So
Oh, it has to be
there,
this. It has to be this.
But then you can do a turn again.
And I can do a one turn, which I would want to do. I don't need to turn that far, but I want to. Because I'm going to put a power and heat and shoot the Gauss Cannon at this target right here. The Gauss Cannon has a front 90 degree at a range of 1 to 2. It fires 3 dice. That's on a 2 plus your agility.
4.
For a total of 6 to hit.
Last gun.
1 hit, but it's crit, and it's going to do 1 damage and a crit location.
Right. So 1 damage is his hull. He has only 1 hull left.
Okay.
So 1 damage is zeroed out. And that is loose. Recon drones destroyed by the other drone.
Technically, you become first player.
More actions left with the drone?
I have nothing else I can do with that drone.
Good. Yeah, the long activation made me do it loud. Because his first thing is a movement long.
Yep.
Otherwise, I would have hamstrayed him. Though I could have hamstrayed him out of the cockpit. So that's for next time. 1 hull left, I should zip him out.
Sometimes it's good to hold a ship back.
Right. No worries. Very good. So then my last activation is Huey. My assault drone. Alright, so he's gonna activate, he gets the Purge 3. I got no assist from that guy, so I think we're gonna do he's close in. He might be able to get in and attack. 2 green missiles, hitting on agility, or plasma cannon with heat ability, hitting on. Which hull does the drone and what's the hull?
He starts with 6. He has 3 left.
And then this guy, the big guy.
Big guy has 3 hull left out of 13.
Yeah, that's fine.
You shot him up pretty good.
Yeah, once I start working.
The rockets do 2 damage,
Which, sadly, is in a couple of
is 4. Versus the I hit him with the plasma is 1. And he only has 3 hull. That's a lot of gambling on that one thing.
Can it be done?
But you also are flanked by 2 anti-rocket potentially.
I mean, that benefited both of us because we both had uses.
Oh yeah, no. But my consideration is that if I chuck the missiles at you, you probably could maneuver to get an anti-missile shot because you have 2 obstacles that could provide you. So I'm gonna try. So I'm still purging my 3, which would be the 2 charges.
But even when that happens, you force your opponent to react to the missiles.
Right. No, it's very true. Now you'd be doing an anti-missile shot versus attack, right? He's got extra heat because of the missile. So he's gonna be in huge trouble. He's gonna be in huge trouble. Let's get clear. He can still be good. He's gonna be good. But if he activates first, he'll be able to come back. So let's go ahead and take the 3 charges off, leave the heat in the wings. That was his purge. He's going to do a short, either 45 or forward. So he's going to do a 45 short. He's able to do a turn.
You're gonna whisker my Scarab.
Alright, so then it is a forward. I said it was a forward 90. Yeah, because the pulse laser on that guy was a forward 45. So it's a forward 90, range 1, 2. So he's going to do the double charge and fire a plasma cannon on this guy.
Okay.
Alright, so it is 1 die plus 1 plus your agility.
1 plus my agility of 3 for a total of 4 up to hit.
4 and up. It is a 0, not a 10.
It's good.
And that, I have 1 charge left. And that was for a missile. I could use missile relay, but I don't have missiles for it. Yeah, missile relay is a reactive thing, so I'll have to wait when the missiles detonate. Yeah, I still think missiles would have been a little more dicey. So yes, he is complete. We are done with the round. Charge back my radius. And you can decide what's after it.
You lost a ship. You became first player.
Oh.
Thank you guys, and
That's the game. Alright. Because he was my last to activate, so I've got to do Louis. No, sorry, Dewey. He was Dewey. So Dewey activates as 2. Julie's still 4. Hulls down. He gets to vent 3. So he's going to vent these 3, and then with the small exhaust, he gets to vent the next 1. So this is 3 heat off and a charge back. Alright, his maneuver is short, lateral,
Because I want it, but it doesn't seem right.
it's going to be a turn. Full turn. He's going to repeat his action. Going short for
She's just kind of scooting sideways.
and then he's going to do another turn. And at range 1,
It's a good day for a scuttle.
it's a metal storm. 1 charge,
Oh my god.
2 hits. At range 1 plus your 1 plus your agility. Your agility is 3.
For a total of 4
4
up to hit.
4 and up, firing 5 dollars. Metal storm. That is 1, 2, 3 hits.
It's enough to blow up my Scarab.
A little turbine guided.
Oh my goodness. Can I do it with 1 ship? I think so.
You're up.
How rude. I'm outnumbered. Technically, I could force you to... I lost a ship, so I become first player. Technically, since I'm outnumbered, I'm not outnumbered in unactivated ships. So I have to go. I have to vent 3 cubes. I'm going to vent these 3 cubes here. Activation is a short and a turn. So I'm going to run this as I'm going to do a short forward and a turn. And then I could do this way, but I think that's going to hit the ship. How much hull does this guy have?
He has 7. He's on.
Oh my goodness.
Assault drones at 7. Dewey's at 4. Those rockets hit me.
So forward short like this. Not get the ice. And I've got another turn coming. And you're out of my 90 degree arc. I have no way to get turned.
We're in space, and the planet's just really
So the only trick I really have is to pop my lockdown,
everybody says
which is right 90 degrees. Oh my god. Oh god.
And hold for next one.
Don't hurt me, Hammer.
Alright, so then it's Huey. Huey set, security set, is good for Purge 3, which is Cannon and Heat. Alright, so he starts with a short, so I can do a short
45. And do a 1 turn. Full turn. Okay, what is the math on this? If I do a short 45, it pulls me out of angle. So I need to do this again. 45 is still the best estimation. So I do it again. 45. I'm grabbing this, but I have nothing to bend. Then do another turn.
damage. Destroyed.
but alright, it's Huey. Alright, so Huey, that's the movement. Huey does a power and a heat. And chucks 2 green missiles at the end.
Yeah.
If I can keep you within range 2, I can play with my missile relay. So I need to hold on to some power.
So this is the last turn.
For next.
I win.
Yeah.
Next turn, I lose all
I'll be in
Power economy.
Well, no, I think you're good.
So that ends my turn. Do it again.
Do it again.
Short 45.
Two angry drones.
Alright, so that's movement. Spend power, gain a heat, chuck 2 missiles at him.
Oh no.
If I save a charge and gain a heat, I can do a missile relay thing, but that's a reaction.
So when you or another ship at range 2 or less resolve the missile impacts, I can use it as defense, but I want to use it as offense. So it'll increase or decrease the hit number by 2. So I have to wait till you resolve your missile impact.
Yeah,
and I have
because
to be
missiles resolve during my turn and not your turn.
So I have to save it if that's the case.
That's why the missile relay has to have such weird wording.
Because it's I don't do anything to use these things. But then when you're about to resolve missile impact, I get to spend and heat to do 2-2.
Alright, so then
so he's done.
the hat comes off.
Yep.
And we are next one. And
You have initiative. You get to go first. This is the one time where you can activate a ship twice in a row because you have no other ships.
this is crazy.
Alright,
It's insane.
so I will. Huey will activate. I get the purge. He's set hull. He's set for agility. Gets the purge 3, which would be the charge and the heat. Alright, so he's clean. He gets to do a short 45 or forward and then a 1 turn.
Gosh, can I go through baffles?
Yep. I think this is going to be the last turn. We'll see what happens.
We'll see that. 45. We'll do a short turn. I don't want to go here. Short 45 again.
That's 45. Don't do that.
So many markers, but yes. Decent pay turn? Full volley. Alright. Fuel, charge, 2 more missiles at you.
Now that's just wrong.
Well, I won't do missile relay. I'm just gonna shoot at you. So two charges for the plasma cannon. It is the front 90 and range 1-2. So I will fire 1 die, hitting on 1 plus your agility.
Yep. Agility is 4, so you need 5 up to hit, and you can just end the game right here.
3.
Oh! Nope.
It's just 1 die, and that's it. I'm done.
Okay. You have no missiles. I have no more missiles shooting ships. I'm going to pull 2 power and a heat. Yeah, there's no reason not to pull that heat. Alright, I got a short and a turn coming to me. Let's see if I can do something about these missiles. I don't think I can make it to the other asteroid field. I'd love to.
Try.
So I go short 45. And I can turn. I want to turn like this. Very small turn. Another short.
Yep.
Made it. Alright, I got 4 dice against your missiles, hitting on a 5 up.
5 and up. 1.
1 missile is shot down, hits a rock. But I've still got a turn coming to me. Stop moving. Alright, I have nothing left to do but fire the Gauss Cannon in anti-missile mode. It takes 2 power and a heat, which is awful, but there you go. And you can still shoot me, but we'll see what happens. So I got 3 regular Gauss Cannon. I can reroll a dice.
3 of 5.
3 to 5 with a reroll.
I see an 8. I see
2
another
are
8.
shot down.
2 shot down. Swarm. Missile swarm. Anything else?
Nope.
I'm
Do your missile
resolving my
attack.
missile attack. I am rolling 1 plus your agility.
Yep. That's 2 damage. The asteroids are not going to affect anything because they do -1 from the total damage. That's just still going to be a damage. So hit or not.
What is your agility?
My agility is 4 for a total of 4 up to hit.
4 to hit.
And good game. Excellent game.
Yeah. Missile swarm. But that was wow. The change in initiative, so I got to do the turbine off first, got him out of the way.
Yeah.
Otherwise he would have been dead. To me to then to activate it first because on first flare, I got out of the way by being shot. Now granted we had some misses and things and dice still come to play, but it's the mechanics of the game and initiative that
Switching initiative when it's down to the last ship is really important for who goes first, who can go twice in a row, that kind of stuff. Yeah.
I mean that allowed me to launch 4 missiles at you.
Yeah. Very true.
So yes, that turned the easy back. I mean the only caveat would be my assault drone, which is